What is up, and welcome back, everyone. Now, today I've got another tire project, and I'm putting these on the Rubicon. Now, I have had these BF Goodrich RC four-wheel drive tires on here, and they are going to be hard tires to beat. I've been running them for a couple years now, and not only have they not really worn down any, they have just gotten traction on everything. They've been an absolutely great tire. But as I am one to like to change tires around, I think we all are that have crawlers, I was at the hobby store and they had these Hot Racing SXTF 1019C Micro Rock Crawler Z tires, 1-inch SCX24. They were $13.88 for 4 tires, and that seemed like a price that just had to be checked out. You know, $13.88 for 4 tires. I kind of want to see if they're any good or not. So they feel okay. They're not as soft as these RC four-wheel drives, but they are a soft tire. They've got a really super thin, look how thin that sidewall is. They are really thin sidewall, so they're probably going to squish real easy. Hopefully they don't rip while I'm putting them on, because I've had that happen before with thin sidewalls as well. And I'll probably cut these foams real quick. That won't take too long, but yeah, they don't stick together at all. They pop right back out. Normally a good sticky crawler tire, you know, it stays together. It takes a second to come back apart, but not these ones. But they still might be all right. Won't know till I get them on. And you know, if they don't work out right, I always put the originals back on and go for another set. But since I did that, and these are RC four-wheel tires, and they're kind of fickle, so I keep them on the RC four-wheel drive rims. I bought these Amazon $20 wheels, 3-piece bead locks. I'll get one of those out and have a quick look at it. I love how cheaply you can find stuff for the SCX24s now. When they first came out, it was a real chore to try to find parts, and when you did, they were super expensive. But yeah, these aren't a bad looking wheel. Let me get a zoom in for you. So they're a really nice looking aluminum wheel. Hopefully they'll mount up to the tires good. We will find out. So let me get these mounted up and I will get back with you and we'll get this thing out and test it. Okay, we are at a little bit different testing site than normal, but just look at that thing. The tires, if nothing else, they look good. We haven't tested them yet. My hopes aren't super high, but at the same time, they may surprise me. And those $20 Amazon wheels really look nice. I'll leave a link for those in the description. But let's give this thing a test and drive around these rocks and trails and see how it does. So my wrap-up thoughts and impressions. They did way better than I expected. I was not expecting them to be able to grip nearly as well as they did in all of these surfaces, really. It's really surprising because they don't feel very slick, but somehow they still have a really good grip. I did star cut the foam, and I'm sure that helped. But for a $14 set of tire and foam combo, I'm not really sure you can beat that. And those little Amazon wheels for $20.99, those turned out really good looking on this Jeep too. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and say they're worth the money. They're definitely worth exploring further than I have so far. I'm gonna take them to the regular crawl spot and see how they do there. But thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found this useful and informative, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Have a great day.